Hello and welcome to this video wherein I'll be discussing about how to put content or how to upload content in different pages on your divisional website. Let me first start with one of the divisions as an example from Faculty of Fisheries, and the division is Fish Nutrition and Biochemistry. Now, as you can see in this division, I'm having different components available over here. One is this home button, then another one is this about button, which is having mission, vision, year of establishment, and mandate as subcomponents of it. Similarly, I'm having staff, which is having teaching and non included in it. And then I'm having teaching, wherein degrees offered, undergraduate, masters, and pass out. And pass out will be always corresponding of two options. One will be masters and one will be doctor. And similarly, I'll be having one more degree over here that will be doctorate degree. As of now, as in fish nutrition and biochemistry, we don't have PhD. Therefore, we have not mentioned doctor. So I'll not discuss right now with respect to research and additional information because these three components are all in a different segment as far as this website is concerned. So therefore, we have seen one, two, three, four options wherein we can upload the content. The second aspect of this particular web page is this quick links, which is very important because as far as your division is concerned, you need to put all the notices on your notice board, what you can see over here. Then similarly, what different divisional committees you are having, and once you are having a committee's meeting, then what are the minutes of meeting? Then what are the different circulars with respect to that? If you are having farmer visits, what details about that farmer visit? And if you're having some facilities which are meant for farmers or end users, then what facilities do you have? Then you can have consultancy. What consultancies do you provide to different organizations, government, non-government, whatever it is? Then similarly, you can have student zone, and you can add if you wish. Let's suppose you don't like the list that is available. You can change this list also. Now let's see how we can do that. The first thing that you need to do is that we need to open a website as this thing. As you can see over here, it is mentioned over here ERP, I repeat ERP dot scostkashmir.ac.in slash administrator slash login dot aspx. I'll be sending this link with an email wherein your user ID and password will be mentioned so that you can access your account. So for testing purposes, what I have done is I have created a divisional account. And here, my divisional account is test@division.com. In your case, whatever your email ID, official email ID, that will be your user ID. Let's suppose if you are having fish nutrition as FNT at squastkashmir.ac.in, or if you are having, let's suppose, Asami AS, whatever it is, Asami at squastkashmir.ac.in, then you might be having a password. Now, once you log into it, the time you click on login, right now I'm having a slow internet speed over here, but still I'll manage to get it done. I log in to this, and once I log in, you are finding different pages over here. The first thing that is dashboard, which is completely blank. The second thing that is division. And apart from that, you can see this white space over here. You can put your photograph over here, which will explain that if you wish, you can add a photograph. It will give an impression that who is the head of the division. And here, the name of the division will display. And once you click on this display division, it will display you one option, which is known as display. The time you click on display, it will show you something over here. If you remember, I have discussed about different attributes. Like I did discuss about this home page, about page, staff page, teaching page, and then quick links. What is mentioned over here, like as you can see, home page is there, about page is there, staff page is there, teaching is there. So these all four categories, they are parents. And then home is not having any children, about is having one, two, three, four children. And similarly, staff is having two children, and then teaching it's having four children. And then similarly, This quick links, it's having 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It can have as many children as you wish, but you have to add those things. Now, today, what we'll see is how to update information on these pages. Now let's go back to this particular page wherein I'll be checking out. See, additional information, extension, and research. No need to click. Notices, gallery, leave it, and I'll be working on page. The time you click on this page, you are having two options. One is add new page, and another one is display page. Now let's assume I want to add a new entry to it. Then after that, we'll come towards page. Here I'm having 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Now I want to add this student zone 1. Then after that, we can delete it. We can say add new page. The time I say add new page, it'll ask me, okay, fine. I'll check that as well. But right now, let's work on those pages which have already been created. I'll click on display page. The time I click on display page, I have to now search for, let's suppose I want to work out on this about. Now I'm having mission, vision, year of establishment, and mandate. Now let's suppose I'm working on vision. See, I'm writing over here in the search bar, I am writing VIS. You can see that all the links wherein VIS text is there, I'm finding vision over here. The time you see this vision, go towards this particular component, and that is select. The time I click on select, it will display me a window wherein I can update the contents on that. If you see this window, you have to bear with me because of the internet speed. Now here I have written certain content. Now, if you wish to update it, if you wish to write any new content, you have to write in this window only. So your window, whatever you write over here, will be visible over here. If I check out the vision of this division, then you will find only these two lines are written over here. The time you write anything over here, you have to scroll it down and click on update. Now, don't spend more time in writing or typing over here. Do type in a Word document, and once you finish it, then copy and paste it. Because taking more time over here will reset the connection, and you have to again put those efforts. Therefore, my request to all of you is that please do prepare the document prior to opening this particular page. Once you open this page, copy and paste, make some cosmetic change, and click on update. The time you click on update, you will come back towards this page wherein all the pages will be displayed. And once you go to your website, you can click on the appropriate option to see how the content looks. Now, let me check out one more page that's in teaching. Let's suppose it's master's degree. Now, if I want to see teaching and master's degree, I'll simply write MAS. The time I say MAS, you can see the two options are available over here. One is master's, and here in type, it's mentioning teaching. Assign over here, pass out students. It means this particular page, whatever is visible over here in this particular page, you are having pass out students, which belongs to teaching. So if I check out this website, it means teaching, pass out students, and here it's master. So this page, masters, what I can see over here is available on this. So therefore, if I wish to change or if I want to update the content of this masters page, then it is the second link, that is this one, because it is under teaching. So therefore, whenever I select anything over here, if I click on select, the time I click on select, you can see that I am having a page available over here wherein I can change the contents of it. My request to you is you can see how it works, but title I will request you not to change it. Subtitle you can change accordingly. The website will change its behavior and it will have different text available. I hope that you will be able to work out on page. You will be able to update the information which is available on your page of the division. Now let's move towards the second component. As I have said in the beginning that we'll be checking out different options with respect to these pages also. Let's see this minutes of meeting. Now again going back towards the complete list of pages, I'll see, I have to remember what is written over here. Let's suppose it's minutes of meeting. So I'll come back to the backend, I'll write minutes. See, if I write MINU, I'm getting everything available over here. I'll click on this. Now, if I click on this and say, let's suppose I'll write over here, minutes of meeting is mentioned over here. And then I'll write page under construction as on, I'll remove that afterwards, 12/5/2020. The time I click on update, it'll update it, fine. And once it updates, it'll again display me the page over here. So it means the change has been done. I'll come over here, I'll click on this minutes of meeting. The time I click on this minutes of meeting, you can see the change over here. Now let's me go back and again modify this. Then I click on select. The time I click on select, what you can see is I'm having this page over here available with me, wherein the contents are available. I'll remove these contents, whatever I had written as on 12. I'll simply write page under construction. I'll click on update. The time I click on update, you will see the change, and the change is visible over here. And let me go back to the website and again click on minutes of meeting. I can see that that particular text what I had written just now is gone. So therefore, I'll in this video, I tried to explain how you can manage the information in these different tabs, including quick links, but I did not discuss anything about research, extension, and additional information. That will be discussed in my next video. Thanks a lot for sharing. Please give your feedback if you feel that there is anything wherein I can pitch in, wherein I can help by giving you videos or tutorials. It will be indeed an honor. Thanks a lot for your patient hearing.